Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Punahele Soriano versus Dustin Stoltzfus. Talk about a guy who lost all hype and all possibilities. Punahele Soriano. Talk about it. It's wild to me. He was 7-0 or 8-0 when he fought Brendan Allen. When Brendan Allen was 16-4. Hey, UFC, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Awful matchup there. Awful matchup. I mean, the fight before that, he fought Dusko Todorovic. Brandon Allen's the next guy? Ugh. Jesus. Punahele Soriano 9-3, 1-3 in his last 5 fights. His last loss was against Roman Kopylov, and he got finished in that one for the first time in his career. Which, he looked decent at times against Nick Maximov. Lost that fight by split decision. I didn't think it was actually that close. I thought Nick was able to wrestle him most of the time. He did defend a couple of times. I believe he hurt his leg also because he defended a takedown. If I remember correctly, he was wrestled a lot in that fight. Minus 285 favorite, 31 years old, 5'11 with a 72.5-inch reach. Dustin Stoltzfus, who's 14-5, 1-4 in his last 5 fights. This is the one and only chance he's going to get to figure it out. Lost to Kyle Dawkins. I believe he also lost to somebody else coming into the UFC. I can't remember. Thought he lost his debut. I guess that was against Kyle Dawkins. It was finished by Rodolfo Vieira. Finished by Gerald Meerschaert. 2 guys that you have no reason to hold your head down on. Beat Dwight Grant, but Dwight Grant's not great. Abu destroyed him, which Abu, first round striker. Okay. Plus 230 underdog, 32 years old, 6 foot tall with a 75-inch reach. 2.5-inch reach advantage for Dustin Stoltzfus. Is also a little bit taller as well. Maybe Soriano misses weight in this one. I could see a realistic chance that Dustin Stoltzfus makes this fight ugly. And also maybe rises back a little bit. You know, tires him out a little bit. Keeps the fight really, really close. He is pretty good at doing that. Striker-wise, he's not great, but he is good at getting pressure. He is good at creating awkward situations, and he is good finishing-wise. I mean, that is what Dustin is known for. I mean, he has 7 finishes out of his 14 fights. So, he did get into the UFC on a very weird circumstance, beating Joe Pyfer by slam, which isn't really winning. Gotta be honest, it's not really winning, but okay, you know. And again, some of these fights, like Rodolfo Vieira one, he just kept making the same mistake. Same with the Gerald Meerschaert, both in the 3rd round. Kyle Dawkins, he had moments. Abu, he just, you know, got caught standing still looking at him. Dwight Grant, he wrestled him a lot, you know. Punahele Soriano, I just don't know how much he's in it anymore. I'm not taking a lot from the Roman fight because Roman is a very good kickboxer, and he's finally figuring out the levels in the UFC to where he needs to be. So that one I'm not holding too high. The Brendan Allen one I'm not holding too high. It's the Nick Maximov one, and not because Nick isn't great or good or whatever. It's because the same type of style that Nick has, Dustin kind of has also. He wrestles a lot. He grapples a lot. He tries to submit you a lot. And I just think he's going to be able to find it. And I don't think Soriano, if Soriano wins this fight, it's because Soriano is able to find the target with his punches. I don't think he's going to be able to do that in this matchup. I like Dustin Stoltzfus. Might be a hot take. Sorry. Let's talk about it, though. As always, subscribe, like, comment. Peace.